From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. This is pulled into right. Calgill is there, one away. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of the scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
This is lined into left field, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Popped high in the air, calling for it, Prado, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is, he fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him.
And well, Margot.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Martin Prado now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Chris Carter now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Bohr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough or he could square it and keep it fair.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Quentin. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Calgill over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. One away. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Colin Calgill. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
On the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, JT Realmuto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
JT Realmuto.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Striding into the box, Ryan Schimpf. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a line drive. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home two. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now both runners are across. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball hits a Prado at third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. In is Christian Yelich. A base hit in his first trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1 and 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Number 7.
Striding in once again, Quentin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Luis Sardinas. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. In now, Gale, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch fastball swung on it and missed 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is flared right back over the mound. Moving over now is Gordon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Long throw to the plate, and he's safe. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In is Christian Yelich. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. He'll get it into second. But he is in there with a 2-run double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off there 1-0. 3 runs already home here. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swinging a soft liner. A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado. He reached on a single in his first try. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Hit to short. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Quentin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hitter, number 7.
Skied into straightaway right. Calgill has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So striding in, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a... Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Hunter.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And he's set down, 1 away. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now to the plate, Colin Cowgill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in, Luis Sardinas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yep, he made it.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Gale, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hit out towards second. Schimpf brings it in. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schimpf. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Prado in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Manuel Margot. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Prado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Cowgill moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. To short, hit hard. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Margot looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So coming to the plate, Quentin. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Cowgill has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Margot has a beat on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
First baseman, Chris.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
At the plate, 13, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Galvis.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Renfroe. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Dee Gordon now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Shallow center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Into the box now, Colin Cowgill. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. On the ground up the middle towards second, Gordon is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball for Gordon at short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Gale. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Renfroe will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cowgill has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bour. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. But on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. No hits
Leading
in
off
3
the
tries
bottom of
so
the ninth
far.
inning for
He's
the
struck out
Padres.
once.
Second
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hernandez.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Martin Prado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Digging in, Chris Carter. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete